Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario. Half-mile harness racing action. Guest driver tonight, the red-hot Rob Shepherd, who's been doing real well here over the last few weeks. A couple of wins here on Friday night. Hey, Rob?
Yeah.
Things are going well.
Yeah, very good. Very good lately, yeah.
Alrighty. HPI, play of the day. We're looking at race number 9. Looking at this 3, Reverend Hanover, 5-2, second choice on the morning line. A second start back after 6 weeks being away. Expecting him on or near the lead there tonight. I think he's ready to pick up his first win of 2017. Looking at this race, Reverend Hanover, myself and you, Rob, we're thinking it's probably the easiest this horse has ever been in his career.
I would say, yeah, for sure.
Travis Henry wants a win,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
wants it bad with Reverend Hanover there in race number 9. Your HBI play of the day for HBI Bet and Western Fair District. Let's review pick 3 and pick 4 playing on the day. Key scratch, race 1. Rob Shepherd will sit out this. Number 6, Hawaiian 5 roll is coming out. Scratch the 6 from race number 1. That leaves me with a 1-4-7. On the trot for race 2, TC Snow Massive or Jaggers Row. Jaggers Row from the center looking good in there. Third race to end the pick 3. I got the 1, Drake, who's dropping in class, or the 8, It's a Big Secret. Rob Shepherd on the outside there. Post 7 with Jack Stan. I'm going to leave that one off my ticket, but you may find your way in there, Rob.
You never know.
Never know. Early pick 4 starts in race number 3. I'm going to stick on 1 and 8 over into the 4th race. It's the 5, Release the Magic. The free-legged mare loves the cooler weather. Number 7, Mighty Mouse, another one that does not like the summer heat, I'm told. Going to go 5 deep in races 5 and 6. Couple of wide-open events there. 5th and 6th race tonight in London. Race 7 to start tonight's late pick 4, the madbarn.com feature. I got the all button hit there. Rob Shepherd driving number 2, Mr. X. Nice horse when he's up on the lead, eh?
Yeah, he likes the front.
He can get brave.
Yeah.
Already over into race number 8, it's a 1-3-8, and keying in on number 3, Reverend Hanover. You can get close to 5-2. His morning line odds tonight, if you can get close to 5-2 come post time, be all over. Number 3, Reverend Hanover in the 9th. It's a 3, 4, and 9 to complete a late pick 4. We're going to take a short break right now. We'll come back and we'll talk about who's been hot, including this guy, driver Rob Shepherd. And I'm going to bring back a clip from Woodbine on Saturday night. We're going to look at an iron horse through 2017 in Canadian horse racing. Stick around.
HPIBet.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show. You're watching Race Day at the Raceway Western Fair District. Guest driver tonight, Rob Shepherd. He's on about 7 of them now, scratching number 6 in race number 1. So busy enough night for you, Rob. Things are going well.
Yeah, very good.
Alrighty, wagering menu for this evening. Setting up like this, we've got that low 15% take on some go-to wagers here. They are the pick 3, the pick 4s, and the high 5 free program selections, video, replays, all you need on our website at westernfairdistrict.com. I mentioned go-to wagers. They are that pick 3 play right up front, race 1 with the $2,500 guaranteed pool. We got pick 4s beginning in races 3 and 7, the high 5s featured in races 6 and 10. We've got the first 5 races tonight featured on TVG, all 10 on HPI. We are glad you're with us tonight. Who's been hot at the Raceway? As far as drivers go, Nick Stewart is on a roll here. 16 victories over the last 10 race days. Rob Shepherd, Travis Henry, each with 10. Scott Young, Alfie Carroll continuing to do it well. As far as trainers go, Gord McDonald's on top there. Clint Guitard, Ricky Moffitt, both going 3 for 3 in training duties here over the last 10 race days. Bill Shaw, Mark Winnicott, others that are factoring in for hot trainers here. So I mentioned an iron horse winning at Woodbine on Saturday night. We've had him here before, and we're just going to bring up a replay right now, and I'm going to ask them to crank it up. It's Chad Rosima with the call from Woodbine Saturday night. Again, going to get a look at the iron horse of 2017 in Canadian harness racing.
It'll bring them by the half, however, in 54-4. So honest fractions here, but now he's got company on the outside. Getting closer is Fine Diamond in that first overpath. Locked in the pocket, that's Champagne Phil. Second over on cover is East End. Inside fifth is Casimir Jitterbug. Third over into the flow comes Velocity Driven. Then it is Brilliant Strike locked up. Cultural Paradise fourth over. And the trailer is Cool Rock. On the outside, Fine Diamond pokes his head in front. Henry calls on Mock Code for more to try and battle back. 122 and 3 3/4, 27 and 4 in that third panel. And it's Fine Diamond on the outside with the lead. Mock Code trying to battle back inside. East End closing down the center. In behind them, that's Champagne Phil looking for room. It's Fine Diamond with the lead. Champagne Phil closing up the inside at 9-1. Fine Diamond, slim margin. Champagne Phil has him numbered, and Champagne Phil pulls off the upset. Fine Diamond second, Velocity Driven third, 150 and 3.
There you go. It was Champagne Phil winning. That was his 45th start of 2017. Bob McClure in the sulky for owner George Lieber of ICR Racing, trainer Dean Nixon. Champagne Phil, the Iron Horse. There's not too many horses that can race 45 times in a season, Rob, and win in 150 and 3 in December.
No, that's a big feat because there's not even many horses that can race 45 times in a year.
You don't see it anymore. I mean, we had one around here last year, around these parts. Old Friends Kentucky showed 51 starts for Ribsy Roberts. But, I mean, Champagne Phil, this is a horse that takes on some of the best in Ontario, week in and week out. He rarely misses a week.
Racing in the high end.
Right on. Champagne Phil, he was a $5,000 purchase at the 2011 Forest City yearling sale. Gone on to win 33 times, $479,000. Life mark of 49 and 4 over Mohawk there in 2015. He was off for 6 months recovering from a small injury and even had some bone chips removed there in the fall of 2016, said owner George Lieber, after Champagne Phil returned to the races again in the fall of 2016. Since then, rarely missed a week at the races. George credits a lot of Champagne Phil's success to Mona Lisa Pagliarici, who raised both Phil, and Ruby's Prescott, who was also $4,500 purchase at the same yearling sale. Both those horses, Champagne Phil, Ruby's Prescott, have gone on to win over $900,000 for ICR Racing. Ever sat behind one of those?
I think I sat behind Champagne Phil once.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe Ruby's Prescott, but I don't know.
Right on. Again, owner George Lieber very happy with Champagne Phil. Again, offering kudos to Mona Lisa Pagliarici, who raised both that horse and Ruby's Prescott. Dean Nixon, a wonderful job campaigning them as a trainer. And again, both horses going on to win over $900,000 together after being purchased at the Forest City yearling sale here of 2011. I'm told that trainer Dean Nixon enjoying the beach at the Dominican today.
Wow.
Got to be nice, eh?
That'd be a great spot to be.
But the weather here, it's all right. It's staying dry. We've got a fast track tonight. Just a little bit on Champagne Phil for 2017. It's been his richest season to date, $130,000 banked. He's raced almost every single week. His longest break since the fall of 2016, he had 20 days off there, late July. He came back to win after those 20 days off at 36-1 over Mohawk, and he was the highest win price of his career. 11 different drivers have sat behind him in 2017. You're not one of them, though, but you think you might have sat behind him before.
I think maybe when he was younger.
Yeah, Champagne Phil. we know him well here in London. He was here in the spring. Again, if there was ever an annual award for the Iron Horse of Canada, it would have to go to Champagne Phil this year. Again, 45th start, winning in 150 and 3 at Woodbine on Saturday night. Awesome. Congratulations to the connections there. So Rob Shepard with us for this pregame show. Rob's been doing it well. 11 of the last 12 years in the $1, $2, and $3 million in earnings. Those are pretty good runs.
Yeah, had some good luck.
You've been all right. Now,
drive some good horses.
You were out in Alberta for a while before I went there in 06, so yeah, didn't hit the $1 million marker out there, I don't believe.
No.
You had a good run. You had a lot of great friends out there. I know anytime I visit, they always mention how's Shep doing. All righty, so one thing you might not know about Rob Shepard, he's 4 away from 3,000 career driving victories. That's a huge milestone.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
For a guy that comes from Prince Edward Island, right?
It's pretty big.
We were talking about John Chappell there. I know he hit 2,500 about 5 years ago. I'm not sure he's got to 3,000 yet, but he'll get there. But you are just about to get there. The way things are going, you might get there within the next couple days.
Well, maybe if things work out.
If you had a big night tonight, right?
Yeah.
Best horse you think you ever drove?
Well, I drove Silent Swing in the Molson Pace. Was third, beat ahead.
Nice old horse.
And
he lasted for a long time. Silent
yeah,
Swing.
very nice old horse.
Yeah.
And I drove Western Silk, her first lifetime start. I knew she was a good horse when I drove her, so.
For Casey Coleman,
and
nice
she
filly.
was a good horse.
Right
I actually
on.
drove Idyllic her first lifetime start.
Idyllic's another nice one, hey?
Yeah.
And that's another one that's lasted too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she's
Great
a good
career.
mare.
Favorite horse to drive right now? You've been on quite a few nice ones. Not so bad, right?
I like to drive the ones that win.
Right. And it's quite a few lately. Righty. Let's get a look at the program now for today. Again, we mentioned Rob Shepard will sit out race number 1. There's a key scratch there. Take out the 6, Hawaiian 5 roll. First time we'll see Shep today in the sulky. Race 3, number 7, Jack Stan. I've always mentioned this is one of those types of horses. It's a kind of a suck-along trip.
Yeah,
he likes that suck-along
trip.
trip.
He loves the trip, yeah. He's a nice old horse. He's
right.
Nice to drive, and
it's almost like he
works
knows when he's sitting 2 coming for home, because he'll usually challenge for the win,
he'll
right?
swell up and then wanna race for home.
Right
so.
on. Outside looking in there today, you got a class dropper on the inside and Drake, and It's a Big Secret had a big mile there last time out to 55 this time of year over London, the fast
that's
mile.
a big mile. He's a nice horse. It's a Big Secret.
Right on. Over into the 4th race, you're on this 2, Made of Silver. Colonel Schneider Jr., you and the Colonel are getting along pretty good lately with horses, eh?
Driving some.
Right on. Made of Silver, know much about this one? Been on her a few
driven her
times.
a few times. She's kind of likes a trip, and
Gets an inside post to work
Yeah,
with.
last week she got away poor, so hopefully we'll sit close, and
Alrighty,
hopefully it works out.
See what you can do for the Colonel there in race 4. Over into race number 5, Tamita Bayama. I know you needed the clean line there last time because it had a break before that last start. Had the outside post. Tell us about that last trip.
Yeah, he got away last and kind of got lots of traffic trouble.
Okay.
And so he actually raced pretty good. He was coming on the end, but he was very wide in the stretch. So.
Okay. I know he likes to sit up close. Well, I've seen him come from the back too. He's got a heck of a brush, if he doesn't get used. So
you can save him. He can kick.
Right on. Rob Shepard on 8, Tamita Bayama, race number 5. Over into race number 6, Endless Legacies, 15-1 on the morning line. I've got you picked on top here in the program.
I went second a couple weeks ago, and last week she just was a little flat. I don't know. Hopefully she's better tonight, but I thought she was been racing better her last couple starts. So
got the added distance there too, mile and the 16th. I don't think the mile and the 16th, if you're on the outside with that 6 or 7 hole and you've got any kind of speed, even if you don't, mile and the 16th, it makes it a little more wide open, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it kind of brings it'll bring the backfield into the play a little more, especially if they race a little too much up front, so that you can work out a trip more with the mounds.
I think that's probably the long shot play of the night. Let's call that one the long shot play of the night for Rob Shepard.
She could be, yeah.
Race 6, number 7, Endless Legacy. Over to race number 7. This one to start the late pick 4. You're on this 2, Mr. X, an early speed threat for sure.
Yeah, he's handy off the gate, but if he gets rattled up too early, he can be a little unmanageable sometimes. So.
I've always said too, if he gets eyeballed too,
he don't like when
doesn't like the eyeball. Eh?
No.
If he gets out and left alone, he can keep going.
He'll kind of come back on then, but if you torture him, he's not too brave off that.
Good to know then. Mr. X will try to run away and hide there maybe in race 7. 8th race is one you'll sit through. Over into race number 9. See you on the rail with Kim Mundy's Striker. The class of the field to me, number 3, Reverend Hanover, but the Kim Mundy Striker, again, teaming up with the Colonel. This one's a little bit tricky sometimes.
Yeah, he can be a little temperamental, but he's kind of, you got to kind of watch him in the first turn a little. You can't rush him too hard.
Okay, but you're in with a shot. I kind of like you for a piece of it there in the night. 10th race, you're in for the Teen to the Moon starter, number 4, Marina Desby for Mary Pollock. This one's always in the hunt that level.
Yeah, she always races good. Kind of gets a check and gets money every week. So
wonderful.
I haven't driven her before, so.
Alrighty, well, Marina Desby, first time. Shepard in the bike, hot hands of Rob Shepard. Any shout-outs tonight, Rob?
I'll say hi to my mom and dad and PEI.
Right on. Harold and
Fran.
Harold and Fran. My mom's name's Fran, too.
Harold and Fran.
Hi to my mom, Fran, tuned in from Summerside, baby, tonight. And your parents are in Charlottetown.
Yeah.
Alrighty, great job on the pregame show,
All
Rob.
right.
Always good to catch up. Best of luck getting that 3,000, maybe this week.
I hope so.
Let's say this week it happens.
Hopefully before Christmas.
All right, let's go back and do some recapping. Pick 3 play right up front. Scratch the 6 in race number 1. That leaves me 3 deep. Then 2 by 2. The early pick 4 starts in race number 3. going 2 by 2. Races 5 and 6 kind of wide open, going 5 deep in each leg. Race 7 to start tonight's late pick 4. Hit the all button. That 7th race, too tough to crack for just one jumping off the page. Hit the all button, race 7. Keying in a number 3, Reverend Hanover. I think he gets his first win of 2017 tonight. That's the way I see the late pick 4 shaking down. We've got the cameraman standing by. What do you got for us, Trev? Race 5, number 8. That's to Mitabayama. What do you think, Rob?
He might have a shot.
That could be win number 2,997.
That'd be all right.
Alrighty, let's go with
I'm okay with
Mitabayama
that.
for to edge Shepard closer to 3,000 career driving wins. It's pub night at the top of the fair. No reservation required. The doors are open. Head on up. Check out the pub-style menu. Enjoy a fabulous view of the racing action from there. Another edition of Survivor Tuesday tomorrow. Always free to play online or on track. Closing boards. Check us out on our website, westernfairdistrict.com. Everything you need is there. Programs, selections, video, and so much more. If you've got comments or suggestions, Greg Blanchard, Greg Gango, myself, we'd love to hear from you. We've got 10 races getting underway at 6:15. Again, the first 5 on TVG, all 10 on HPI. Glad you're with us tonight. Good luck.